The next subject I'm going to talk about, which is kind of weird, is hats. And I don't know whether you feel the same way I do, but man, I cannot stand getting a new hat. In fact, I won't even really wear it out in public. Now, obviously, my hats are slightly different. I like bending the brim, and I know there's that new school, you know, snowboarding and Monster Energy drink flat brim. I just can't pull that off. I wish I could. I can't, so therefore maybe I'm a little negative on it. However, I like bending the brim, and I like a good worn down hat. And therein lies the problem. How do we get that? It takes forever. I mean, I'll sit there and try to not be seen out in public wearing a new hat because you got to wear it in and it takes so long. So this one is a good work in progress. Not too bad. One of the modern material hats. This one's a little bit better. This one's one of the Black Rifle coffee hats. So I kind of fancy that. We're in a pretty good stage with this hat. It's kind of melting down to my head. It's shaping real well. We've got one that is really, to be quite honest, this is like, I'll tell you what, if I had to wear a suit, it would be this hat right here. Okay, this thing is worn down, but here's where it's getting a little serious with this hat. This hat could go a little too far. We're like right on that pinnacle edge of if I wear it too much, then the hat's gonna be probably lost and it's just not gonna recover because I'm gonna go a little bit too far with it. However, I will say this, I had picked up a hat from Will Petty and I had asked him, I was like, hey, can you bring me a hat tomorrow? Just like yours. And he did. And I was shocked because here's why. When I looked at Will's hat, I was like, oh my gosh, that hat looks like my hat, the one I just took off, the one that was like perfectly worn. But you know how long it took me? It was probably like 8 months or 9 months to get that hat into that condition. However, of course, I'm thinking, all right, Will's going to show up tomorrow with a brand new hat and I'm just going to have to wear it in like anything else. No, absolutely not. This is the way the hat came. It came as if William himself has worn this hat for us and then sold it on his website. Now, the only way you get better than this hat is if you got this hat. And I appreciate it, Shannon. Thank you. Cowboy hat is the way to go. So just think about it.